Hey guys, welcome back to Defi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty, where on this channel, our vision is to empower the impoverished by helping you find financial freedom through crypto assets. If you like the mission, you resonate with the vision, and you find this content useful, please subscribe and leave a comment and a thumbs up. Thanks. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back, DeFi, Degens, Drip, and Farm for Poverty. So I know everybody's been talking about the price pump on the Drip token that happened for me, would have been last night. I saw it right before I actually went to bed. And I'm going to be covering in this video my speculation, of course, why I think it pumped, and some stuff that I didn't see anybody else talking about because maybe they didn't have the alpha on it, or didn't look at the analytics to explain why it went that way. So the first thing to note is that the price is not reflected on any of the external charts. So we're here on PooCoin, and I checked all the other combinations of the Drip token that it's tied to, and none of them show this same pump, right? That happened. It started about 12 hours ago last night. So it was, for me, a little more than 12 hours ago. It was about 10 p.m. last night. So it's not reflected on PooCoin. It's not reflected on Numix. Numix shows the current price of Drip. Actually, it is reflected on here. I take that back. So it shows it on this one, but it doesn't show it on Dex Screener. So what we can take from that information, and we do see it here on the native DEX, is that this happened internally, right? So this is the native DEX, and what's reflected on PooCoin and Dex Screener is the PancakeSwap DEX. So that information did not show that because nothing changed on the external DEX that other people are looking at, like CoinMarketCap and all that stuff. So that lets you know that the liquidity happened internally. So it's people who bought the Drip token from the native DEX, and we can actually show that they more than likely actually staked it as well, because when we look at Drip Analytics, we can see that yesterday there was 476 new accounts, and for the rest of the month it was averaging, we'll go from the 23rd, for a good week, it was between the high 270s. We'll probably give it about a 260 average, and then it damn near doubled, so at least 1.5, right? So new accounts and the money being put on the DEX, we can deduce, in my opinion, that this was actually people creating second accounts. So if you had been in the Telegram group and things of that nature, people were talking about sitting on the sidelines. It was a good time to make another account. And there was also this announcement that came in Ray's group from a Bartertown conglomerate chat. This was forwarded for Current. They sent this literally right before this pump happened, or actually it was during. So it was at 10:44 p.m. they sent out this announcement, and we've seen this group here mentioned from Cryptozoa that it's one of the upcoming projects of the Atlantis metaverse. I don't know much about it. They have a video that they talk about in this on here that you can listen to. I'm not going to play it now, but basically they're a group that is attempting to put the power back in the hands of artists in the entertainment industry by using Drip as the reserve currency. And from what I heard Ray talk about, they've been in Drip a while. So the people who created this group are actually a bunch of Drip maxis, some old school OG Drippers. So they had a meeting or an announcement or something like that as well yesterday. And then coupled with the buy orders that popped in, I think that is what created this sell pressure. So all it takes is, one or two people buying in with a couple $1,000s, and then all of a sudden you see this kind of FOMO when everybody got in. So when you add in the fact that these were new accounts being created, that's shown, like I said, on MonGob, a bunch of new accounts. We don't know if they're new accounts as in new people. But I'm deducing that you wouldn't all of a sudden have new people on the outside getting in, because we know in crypto most people buy the tops. So it has been consistently going down prior to that, and it was on a healthy downtrend. And to an external person, that doesn't look attractive. Like if you're in drip, you know that's a good buying opportunity, which would make sense why it would be at the time to create a new wallet. Also had a new team member on my account that created a new wallet as well. So again, it's speculation. I can't prove it, but to me that makes the most sense that this would be where OGs, old people sitting on the sidelines, would have got in with new accounts. Because if you were in drip or got in when I got in, then the cost to get in drip when I bought in, if you have capital sitting on the sidelines, would have been much more expensive back here. So it would have made more sense. I'm on the 15 minutes, that's why. That you would be trying to improve your position at this stage in the game now, because I bought in, 6 accounts at $1,000. Well, if I already know and believe in the power of drip, which again I had other YouTubers talking about as well, then all of a sudden if it was a buying opportunity at 130, it sure as hell is a buying opportunity being 80% off. So that would make more sense to now get in and buy again at the bottom. That would be the perfect time to create your second account. And again, if you watched my video from yesterday, you would have saw that I was mentioning that the bottom was forming, and this now, I believe we won't see it go any lower than that. Then it won't go back to the below the 30s, because with this amount of momentum and the slow decline that we were having over the past 2-3 weeks, I don't think we'll see any aggressive sell-offs before the animal farm gets unpaused. So we have enough momentum to keep us probably above the $30 range, probably in my opinion around the 33 to 35. And then when the animal farm unpauses, that will be enough momentum for people to get back in and kind of carry the ship, because all the other stuff that's going along with it. So my personal speculation, it is from existing accounts creating their second account. It was also from this Telegram announcement for Current that they had a meeting or did some discussions or did an AMA. I believe they did an AMA actually. And in the AMA, they would have talked about drip during that meeting. So that would have helped. And it could have, again, been just a couple accounts that decided, all right, this is a great time. So these are old school OGO drippers as well. They could have just decided to get together and buy, create a new wallet or buy some more drip. Then you see that externally and people just FOMO in, and then boom, there you have it. It kind of spirals out of control and we got a nice 10 to 12% price pump. So that's my hypothesis, my assumption, just looking at the data. But the point would be for me that we want to see this kind of stabilize, trade sideways, and then wait for the next rally up when the animal farm gets unpaused, because that would be the signal that we're waiting on for the reversal, basically. So it just showed the $35. I think I switched to the wrong time frame. Not very familiar with nomics, but yeah. So it's it, guys. Keep this one short, just to let you know what my speculations are and how you can use that to your advantage going forward. And I will see you in the next video. So until then, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See you guys.